Where's all our Christmas stuff? I thought we already put them up. We gotta change this. And that's a lot better. Welcome to another episode of the Panther Podcast, and we have a few things different here, as Leah's already giggling for no reason at all. We have a few things different here. We have the gold garland stretching across our beautiful fireplace with our little wreath here. Our Charlie Brown Christmas tree looks very, very cute. We have our tree with the ornaments over Shaden and Leah's shoulders. And I think we have a Merry Christmas over there for you guys. Hoping you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Merry Christmas holiday.
Or whatever holiday you celebrate.
Or whatever holiday you celebrate. That is correct.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We have Leah, Shaden, myself, Preston, Anthony, and Finn here today. And with the Christmas season coming up, obviously everyone's going to have their own Christmas wish list or whatever holiday you guys celebrate, your own gifts that you want to get. Leah, I feel like you're going to have some very basic things to give us for the wish list today. Dyeing your hair doesn't change the fact that you're a basic white girl. So go ahead and tell us what you would like, what you want to get for Christmas.
I thought we were supposed to be nice.
No.
It's the season. You're supposed to be kind.
Bah humbug.
You're going to be on the naughty list. I want like clothes. I want a laptop, but I just need like necessities. Like I need a new phone case.
The computer's a necessity.
Case. Well, not that. Like the phone case. I need some new clothes.
Well, like what type of are we thinking like winter clothes? Like, or are you preparing for
I
summer?
literally have no winter clothes.
Yeah.
do you even need winter clothes? Here it's like 50 degrees outside.
Well,
yeah, but that's like kind of cold.
It's that until it's 70 degrees one day and then 35 degrees the next. It's
so it's like a big thing.
So it's weather like South Carolina, southern weather in general is kind of bipolar. Like it'll be 70, then 45, then up to 75. Like it's just
but
bad.
do you really need complete winter clothes?
That's not what I mean. Like I need more like long sleeve shirts. I only have short sleeve. Like I need stuff like that.
I thought you were speaking of
I'm not talking
jacket,
about like
winter boots and everything. Like going hiking.
We're not hiking.
I need winter stuff.
Long sleeves, like stuff like that.
Yeah,
like not like warm things.
Yeah, I
like
get
hoodies.
That. Yeah, like this.
Anthony, do you have anything? I assume you want another ASMR session. I feel like that's $10 a session.
That was like 2 months ago.
Dude, 2 months. Wait, what? I thought it was 5 years ago.
No, I meant like the talk. The talk was like.
Oh, okay.
Like
something like that.
Yeah,
2 months ago you talked.
Anyway, so Anthony, seriously, what do you want for Christmas?
Probably just a VR headset. My friends got one.
Yeah,
I think it's fun to just mess around in VR. You know.
Yeah, right. So, did you see that they're coming with a NFL football VR game? Mm-hmm. That I would want to play that, but I
want to play was the Walking Dead one.
The Walking Dead one seems
like
cool.
You literally have to survive.
I think horror games in itself.
Yes, the horror
games
on
VR.
VR horror games.
I would try that once because I
that'd be low key scary. I'm not gonna lie.
It's gonna sound bad, but like Five Nights at Freddy's never scared me at all.
Yeah.
Have you ever played the VR one? Like it's
the VR one. Like
it's like you're literally sitting.
Well, yeah.
That would be traumatizing. Like imagine being in like.
They're huge too. Like, like 9 feet tall.
Well, yeah, they're putting you in the game.
Yeah, it's scary. And
I played it once, but I was on.
I couldn't play it. Like
I had it on at my uncle's house, and I was just like, how do you
American uncle or German uncle?
German uncle.
Oh, okay.
It was like 5 years ago, and I had this saber, and I was like cutting through.
Beat Saber. That's the only game I've ever played on VR.
No, that's also the only one I played, and I sucked at it. It was horrible.
Oh yeah, no, I did horrible.
It was
because my cousins put me on the hardest level, so I'm sitting there and I'm like,
I was looking at turn and jump, and then Netherlands or something in a whole different country.
Finn's an action hero. He's So Finn,
Beat Saber.
Yeah.
So are your American parents going to go all out for you for American Christmas, or how's that going to work? Do you think you'll get a lot, or?
I don't really. I know that my American mom is doing a lot of like funny presents, like out of nowhere you get 50 toothpaste or something.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff like I wish that like my family did. Like my family would do like funny things like that. Like I don't know.
What I want, I had like 2 small things that I was like for $10, and then the rest I don't really care. I mean, I'm already thankful enough that they give me the opportunity to make this year here, and drive me everywhere and everything. So I don't really. I'm going to give them something for Christmas, but I don't really expect something. I talked to my German parents, and I already know that I'm going to get a new carpet for my room, and I'm going to get money. I hope I really want to.
You said carpet?
Carpet.
Oh, I thought you said car for your room, and then I heard for your room, and I was like, wait,
carpet. Maybe I'm probably going to get when I go back my mom's car. So that's
that's cool.
And then I hope I get I told my parents that The Weeknd is gonna have a concert in Germany.
Oh.
And I want to go there. Yeah.
You are so lucky. I put that on my Christmas list.
Yeah.
You put it on the weekend.
Yes, but I don't think
And
he's
maybe
having
a
a
new
concert
couch.
anytime
Maybe I'm
soon.
gonna get
Blink-182.
I got told that I looked like a
so bad.
person from Blink-182. I don't know what his name is, but
They came back together.
did they really?
Yeah, they're making another album. I think it comes out next year.
Who?
Yeah, Blink-182.
82.
Never heard of it.
The small things. You've never.
You
heard
need to
of
sing so I can.
Yeah,
I'm not
Anthony
singing.
sing.
Come on,
Anthony
man.
sing.
Just do
That's
it.
what I want. That's what I want for Christmas.
No, I'm not. You want me singing for
What do you
I
want?
want you
What's your
singing.
Christmas list?
So I don't really have like a list per se. Like I like clothes. Like it's really hard for me to find clothes because of how tall I am and how skinny I am. So like if I can find clothes, that's like perfect. And then like my grandmother is getting me we're going to Key West for my birthday. But so she's paying for
That's
it
in
now.
Florida, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bottom of the tip of
Yeah.
Florida. But she is buying it now, so I'm considering it a Christmas present so she doesn't have to get me anything else because my grandmother will spend a lot of money on me, and I don't want that for her. So I'm counting it as my birthday and my Christmas present. So other than that, I just kind of like money, like whatever.
If my parents ever see this, I don't really expect the weekend tickets. I was just.
We're gonna send it to your parents and make them feel guilty for not getting you weekend tickets.
No, I was just seeing it and I texted
eyes
my
were like,
parents.
if
And
my
last year I
parents
got
see-
Coldplay. Do you know Coldplay, the band? And we
Yeah.
went there.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm just
Coldplay,
hoping for a
okay.
bit of for money so I
Coldplay?
can buy them by myself.
You don't know who Coldplay is?
I don't know that.
I've heard of them. I've heard of them.
What?
That's, but that was his. That, yeah, that
Wait,
was
but
his.
Coldplay-
Coldplay is
okay,
isn't Coldplay?
Coldplay.
You don't know
It's
who
a band
Blink-182
here, isn't it?
Coldplay
like
is
big here, too.
worldwide.
Yeah, it's like a
You don't
big
know
band.
Blink-182, you can't really say what. Like I'm stupid.
Blank 180.
Everyone knows Blink-182.
So Shaden, you're the last participant, and I think we had you had something about your stomach that you wanted to get. Please let me know about that one.
I wanted some emergency underpants. You just gotta.
Wait, why, Shaden?
Seems cool.
It seems cool.
wait. So imagine. So if you.
Like an adult diaper.
No, it's
What do you mean?
Like if he has an accident, he
you have
has
an accident,
underpants on.
Oh
Like
God, it's happened.
it's literally this
Something
little
like-
tin with like this little gray puck, and it says just add water. Apparently, it's underwear.
So is that like an as seen on TV type thing where it's like?
No, I saw it on Amazon.
So
do you
not
want
something.
How
that
do you-
prevents
okay,
from-
I
how
want
do
to
you
see
stumble-
if it's actually underwear.
How do you stumble upon stuff like this?
It's on his like recommended.
Is that along with the
similar objects what you bought before.
Wait, so what? You just put what? And then it's.
Apparently, you just.
But then you
throw
have
this
wet
little gray
underwear.
Puck in
Yeah, wouldn't it
water.
be wet?
yeah, wet.
I
I'm
know
not
those-
actually gonna use
I know
that.
those-
I just want to see if it works.
No, listen to Finn. Listen to
I know
Finn.
those things, but not from underwear. I know them from towels, and you put
Yeah,
them.
the little rag.
Yeah, and then
You never
Or
seen
those
that?
things where it's like the money. It's like the soap bar with like that looks
But
like
I'm
money, and you
serious.
put water
Hey,
and stuff, and then
Shane,
actual
if you
money.
look at-
in
if
it.
you
Have you
All
never
potty
seen
trained.
that?
Why are we talking about that?
Oh,
Shaden.
Wait, Shane. When you can I say one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
When
No.
you think of okay,
Go ahead.
when you think of it, right? When do you
Yeah.
need those? How do you call them again?
Emergency
Emergency
underwear?
Yeah, because you can just put underwear in your pocket and it's the same
It's the
size.
same thing.
Yeah, but
What
this
do you
is
need
like
those? And you have rather have a normal underwear than
Wait, what? Underwear in your pocket?
no.
You heard it here
but-
first, guys.
but when do you-
Finn puts underwer in his pocket?
No, but-
There's gonna be a big bump in your pocket.
Yeah,
Why would
but
you
when do
that?
you get an emergency? Oh, okay. Today I'm going to a restaurant. I have to pack my.
Finn, why? No, okay.
What if you're playing the
Finn,
scary
he
I'm
just
not-
said he's not gonna wear them. He just wants to see if it works because it said
Oh.
add
Yeah.
water and they
Just run,
grow.
Like test it out.
Guys, it works.
They really prevent you from happening.
So, speaking of Christmas lists, and as Leah mentioned, the naughty and nice list earlier, did you guys have a not traumatic experience, but like were you told that Santa was real, and like when did you find out? I think Leah's giving me the look like, oh my gosh, it was horrible.
No, it wasn't that bad. Okay, so I had two neighbors, and they're like 4 years older than me.
Okay.
And so they were, when I was in first grade, they were in like fourth or fifth. And so we were all hanging out. I would hang out with them a lot. They were like talking about how Santa's not real and stuff. And I was sitting next to them, and I was like, what are you guys talking about? And they were like, you don't know. And then I went home and I played the card that I believed in Santa for 3 years until fourth grade. My mom told me, she goes, you know Santa's not real, right? And I was like, yeah. But it really wasn't. I already had known. I
Right.
just like was playing the card because I was like, if I still believe in Santa,
You might
I'm gonna get all the presents I
figure
want. Like
Right.
Santa's giving me
Santa's
these
get-
presents.
right.
acting like
Acting
So-
like it.
Yeah, it really wasn't that bad though. But when they were like talking about how Santa isn't real and all this, and I was like, "What are you guys talking about?" No. And I was like,
So
"You're kidding."
my first time that I ever saw it, I was probably about 11, maybe 12. Like I obviously had known kind of that Santa wasn't real, but like all in the back of my mind, I was like, "But what if he is? Like what?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if he is, like that'd be really stupid of me not to."
Not to believe.
Like not to believe in it, right? Well, so I'm sitting there, I'm like 11, probably 11 years old, and it's like 3:00 in the morning, and I like obviously even after I found out that he wasn't real, I like still can't ever sleep. Like it doesn't matter. Like I
Oh my
still
goodness,
can't
you
sleep.
still know you're
You
getting
st-
presents,
right.
and you're like, "What is it?"
Right.
I get that.
So
No, okay.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you talk first.
No, you talk. No,
because
no,
then
you
I-
talk.
Cutting people off.
No, because then I would. No, you talk. Trust me. Trust me, you talk.
Okay, Finn. But so it was like 3:00 in the morning, and I hear like rustling in the I have a loft over my like over the downstairs, and I hear like rustling in the loft. I'm like, what is the like are the dogs going crazy? Like what's going on? And I see my mom and my dad, like all of our furniture gets moved for the presents or whatever. Like it's always been a thing, and I see downstairs my mom and my dad are just like moving stuff around, putting presents out, like laying all this stuff out, like playing music on the TV. They always play Christmas music on the TV, and I'm in shock. Like I'm just sitting there, and I'm like,
Watching.
and then, and then I turn around, I go back to my room, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, did I just see that for real? So then I go back out there. I'm like, let me make sure I'm not hallucinating or anything. So then I grab the rail and then I duck to make sure my parents don't see me. And then my dad's like, Preston! And I'm like, hi? And then they're like,
Why did you say it in that voice?
just
Hi.
he was like, come help us. And I was like, all right. So then that was that night, and then I went to sleep, and I never. Then like, my
Wait,
sister,
You helped them wrap the presents?
yeah,
You helped them.
I helped them wrap my sister's presents. My presents were already wrapped and under the
They
tree.
probably
whatever.
thought you already didn't believe it, and they were just like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I said I didn't believe. I just knew like it would be really funny if I didn't believe, and then it was like he was real. But that's my story. So
mine is bad.
yours is bad.
Yeah,
What
it's
happened?
kind of similar, but like it was more like scarring. Like
Your parents scarred you for life.
basically, like there was something in New York. They used to have a car, but it was like a very quiet car. Like I don't know how they did it, but it used to ring bells, so it'd make the kids think that was Santa's sleigh coming across from really.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
really cool,
yeah.
right?
Right.
So that's how I believed him for so long. I was around 10 or 11 years old. And I was getting those thoughts like, what if he's not real? But then I was like, no, my mom would never get me all this stuff. I was like, but what if she is? I was like, no, but she wouldn't.
She wouldn't love me
So
this much.
I was talking,
My mom doesn't love me.
I was talking to my aunt about it like one time, and she was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Anthony. I was like, what? She's like, Santa's not real. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Just told her on off like,
Yeah.
nah, you lying, bro.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah, right.
cool. And she was like, watch, stay up one Christmas and go downstairs and you'll see. And I was like, okay.
I'm gonna see Santa. I'm gonna see a big fat man in a red suit.
One night, me and my brother stayed up, right? And he was afraid to go down. He's afraid of Santa Claus.
Look, hey,
So-
that is honestly based because imagine a big fat man walking into your house just,
And just giving
ho
you
ho ho.
presents.
We got into
Right?
an argument about who's going down. I was eventually, all right, I'll go. Okay, I'll go. So the way our stairs were, if you sat on an angle, they could not see you
God, I
from the
touched the
living
mic.
room, right? 'Cause that's
Right.
what the thing was.
Yeah.
So I went on that
Finn,
angle.
are you good?
And I was
I touched the mic accidentally.
talking.
Yes.
So-
So.
They were sitting there, and like I peeked, I didn't see anything, but I saw some presents, right?
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, my grandma comes into my eyesight. I see her put it down. And I was like, no.
No. No.
And then all of a sudden, I saw my grandpa, my mom. They were all putting the presents down. I ran upstairs. I was like, Ryan, it's a lie. It's a lie. Santa's not real. And my brother was like, no, it's not true. I was like, Jack is not real. Jack is my elf on the shelf.
Oh, okay.
It's not real. Mom does it. It's all a lie. And he was like, no, it doesn't. I showed you the YouTube videos of Elf on the Shelf moving on camera on its
Who's the
own.
Elf on the
I was like,
Shelf?
it's fake.
Oh, you don't know Elf on the Shelf?
No time though. I have a quick story. I'm on charge at Elf on the Shelf this year, and I forgot that the elves are supposed to be here this morning, and I fell asleep last night, and our elf didn't come, and my cousin who lives with me had a mental breakdown this morning. He's bawling his eyes out. Oh my God, we don't have an elf no more. And I'm like, and I got.
You gotta no. So now you gotta write a note saying like, hey, I was
sorry,
late.
I was late.
Like,
Or
blah,
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 blah.
Like I was like, oh
Elf
my
on the Shelf's
God.
supposed to come at Thanksgiving, like right after.
No.
Yeah,
What's
that's how it was.
They come
Oh,
on
yeah,
December
that's
1st,
right.
24 days before Christmas.
No,
Oh, really?
It's supposed to be the day right after Thanksgiving.
Oh, for us, we have it come over
Oh,
24 days before
No,
Christmas.
we did the
Oh.
day right after.
I never had an Elf on the Shelf because my parents didn't want to move it. Yeah. But so Finn, you said you don't know what Elf on the Shelf is.
Okay. So. Yeah. No.
Good. Yeah. Go.
So,
So
there you go.
you got
Cleared up now.
No. Okay. So in Germany,
the Christmas pickle.
you have Saint Nicholas Day on the 6th, and you chocolate, and then on
Wait, you said Saint Nicholas?
the
Okay.
6th of December.
Yeah,
What is it
okay.
called again, Mr. Kinepic? Yeah, I just said it right.
Okay.
It sounded like you said Santa Claus,
No.
and I'm like,
And
Santa
then
Claus.
we don't go to sleep and wake up and get presents. We have the whole family over on the 24th, and then what?
What are you looking back there for? You see a ghost?
No,
you see
because
Santa.
you-
You saw
you look-
Santa. You saw Santa.
You look, yeah.
You saw Santa.
No, okay. So can I please?
Yeah, yeah, you're good.
finish?
yeah,
Okay,
stop
so
interrupting.
and
bro.
in the
My fault.
evening of the 24th, you get all your presents. So in my childhood and the whole family, I don't know if it's common in Germany, but my mom booked for the first year when I was 1 or 2 with Santa Claus that came into our house, was talking to me. I was sitting on his lap, he was reading a book, all the things I did bad and good. And in the end, it was a big boom, you get presents. On the second Christmas, it was my uncle, but I kind of knew. I said the name of my uncle. Is it you? And he just had to talk himself out. And then until from 3 to 8, it was some other relatives.
Yeah,
no,
like
some
relatives.
cousin
Yeah.
from my mom, then his whatever.
Random people that you would never see.
Santa-
No,
Just
no,
a
no. I
different
was
year.
close to him, but he was never over at our house at Christmas. So
Got it.
till my 8th year, I was 100% sure there is Santa because I saw him. I was talking to him. He had always the same cologne. The
Cologne.
He was
You
just the
recognize
same.
how he smells?
yes, and still when you get all your gifts in like a big, how do you call it, big.
Box present.
No, how is it called when you go shopping and you put the things in there afterwards?
In the cart?
What?
Scanner?
No.
The buggy.
No.
Oh, are you talking about when the Santa like rings the bell?
No. So you shop,
shopping
right?
cart.
No, you shop and then you you buy it and you put it into your car, right? But
A trunk.
Yeah, in the bag. Yes.
The bag.
The bag always smells the same because I still have that bag and my presents are still in that bag because I have 2 little cousins and we do the same thing with them. Santa's coming and we have those bag and everything. So I believed all the time, yeah, there's Santa. And then out of sometimes when he didn't go to our house anymore, I was slowly realizing that he's not
He's
alive.
not real. So,
How old are you?
how old were you in?
9?
Okay, so the consensus is anywhere from like 9 to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. When'd you?
I didn't
Yeah.
tell my story.
He said-
Oh yeah, that's
I know.
right.
No, he
Oh,
did.
yeah, you
No, we
forgot
didn't.
about me.
No, I definitely forgot about Shaden.
You definitely
But
did.
I'm
That
sorry.
was
I
I don't
rude.
think I have like much of a story. Like I remember like when what are you doing? Okay. When I was like 6, I could have like swore on my life I heard like reindeer hooves landing on my house.
Reindeer what?
Reindeer
Hooves, like the
Like their
feet.
feet.
The feet.
Ah.
I heard
The clip
I heard
clops.
that and I heard the bells. I don't know. I must have just been tired. But that made me
And
Santa was real for like a
right.
while and then I just
Dude, she
realized
doesn't
like
do it anymore.
he's not.
Yeah.
He's
Sorry.
fake.
It's not my girlfriend
do.
either.
What are y'all talking about?
Talking about
He's-
ASMR.
he goes-
My-
He says
not
it
my
with the
girlfriend.
ASMR and he goes,
Your
she
girlfriend-
doesn't do it
No,
anymore.
no.
He said
My
she doesn't
little-
do it anymore. She's keeping
I don't know
track.
her anymore. I don't talk to her like that. I really don't.
Okay,
It's gonna be
you
a
interrupted us.
it's gonna be a
Sorry.
running. Yeah. So
Sorry, Shane. I'm very sorry.
yeah, I would need you, Anthony. You apologize too. Anthony.
Sorry, Shaden.
Okay. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead, Shade.
I
She was
quite
laughing
enjoyed
too.
the ASMR though.
You did.
Apologize.
If only we got the
It was
professional
It's nice background.
I
on
am-
the.
Who's German right next to me?
Yo, that's a little much. Speaking of Germany,
Yeah.
we were trying to kind of figure out differences between.
And I already
and
said
you
one.
already kind of said
very-
one, the Saint
kinda.
Nicholas, and
Talked about it.
my fault. So you already said one, and the Saint Nicholas, and then Christmas. Like any other like major differences? Obviously, Elf on the Shelf you didn't know
We
about.
celebrate 24th, 25th, and 26th.
Oh, we just
No.
celebrate the
We
25th.
celebrate the
usually-
25th.
usually
the
the
24th is like Christmas Eve.
You see your family.
Which,
and stuff.
yeah, you see your family stuff that day. Some people have a tradition where they open one present on the day.
Yeah.
The 25th is usually when you wake up, Santa came, you
Yeah.
open all your presents.
We have
Then you go
24th
see your
week with-
family.
We normally eat goose on. It's tradition that you
Goose?
eat goose. Yeah, goose. On.
Is it good? Is
Eat-
goose good?
Yeah, oh, it's
Wait,
Smacking.
wait.
so good.
You eat geese?
Goose.
Goose. Like the how do you?
Then do it again.
No.
The
How
like,
do you make?
You mean duck?
No. Okay. Yeah. That was no the goose. The white
yeah,
one.
but
The white
geese
one-
is like when there's a bunch of them.
no,
geese
we
is-
eat goose. We
Geese
only
is like a-
we
Geese is plural.
and then you have like
No,
other
geese is
things.
plural.
What about
with
no? I know.
No.
but like no, there it is plural, but isn't there the other animal that kind of looks like a goose?
A
but
duck?
Not a
A
goose.
swan.
No, not a.
Yeah,
it's not
no,
a swan.
swan,
It's
swan.
not a swan. It's like a weird looking bird.
No, okay, we're
Stop
good.
talking.
We're
No,
good.
no,
We're
wait,
so
no,
off
no.
top.
Okay, so you choose with other stuff. And then
I'm just
on
thinking like the long night.
25th, you celebrate 24th with your one family, then on 25th with the other side family, on 26th with the other family.
So it just depends on like the day is a different family,
Yeah.
like size of the family.
Yeah, every
Gotcha.
single time you have a different family and you have a lot of food.
Yeah. Do you get like really like you gain
I
weight?
have a good metabolism, so I never gain any weight.
Yeah.
For like my parents sometimes.
Fast metabolism.
Yeah, I have a fast.
What did he say?
He said good
A
metabolism.
good metabolism.
Everybody knows what I mean.
Metabolism. It's just
Good.
And you
metabolism.
just eat a lot, and it's just 3 days of pure eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you compare Christmas to our Thanksgiving with how much you like the food wise?
Yes.
So-
just three
Wait,
times because
three-
Thanksgiving
right.
is 1 day.
1 day. Okay.
For
So just to give like everybody a frame of reference, like that's kind of their eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, for my family, it's like the same.
Because we
amount
don't
of
have
food.
Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah, we eat a lot.
I
on
don't know.
Thanksgiving. And
Maybe the
Yeah, that's what we do. So our
maybe
Christmas
the audience
Eve,
hasn't seen the previous podcast.
he looked in the camera and went. That's our Thanksgiving.
Christmas Eve is like just boring. Like we don't really do much on Christmas Eve, but Christmas is like we open the present, then we go see everyone. We have a big dinner, and it's like
On Christmas Eve,
Right.
you just want it to be Christmas already.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're just like, and it's so long because you're just like waiting and
Are you going to church? Some families go
No.
to church.
No, I don't
Not on
go to
Christmas.
church. Not on Christmas.
No, some people in Germany go to church on Christmas.
they go to church here on Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know
we have
Easter-
Easter.
you know
Yeah.
Easter Sunday?
Yeah. And you have the Monday thing, and then oh god.
Oh yeah, Good Monday.
Stop hitting the mic,
It was-
Ben. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
I'm sorry, Mr. Canapik.
yeah, you better be.
I like how you and the Mr.
got
Producer
the
over there
same
said the
thing,
exact
you
same
better
thing. Well, I appreciate Finn especially giving us the kind of the differences.
Hey, thank you. It was,
It was
want to be
It
nice.
was fun. No, should we? Why? Why? Well, there was no need. You are such a hateful and spiteful person.
He's just making fun of me all the time.
I hope
just
Santa.
wanna
I
be
hope Santa
nice.
puts you on the naughty list.
I am on the naughty list.
You know what? I hope
Why are you on the naughty list?
Did you? Sorry. Did you even tell about your?
Why'd you just?
I don't know.
Why are you grabbing?
What
on?
did you say?
Finish your sentence.
Finish your sentence.
Did you even tell your wish list?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
And I hope you get none of it.
And that is how we're gonna end the podcast. We will see you next week. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Holidays.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Was it good?
Muy bien.